take me back to the 90s with this classic Brit pop tune. This is Lucky Man by the Verve, and we've only got 4 chords. Recently been announced that he's coming to my hometown in Halifax at the Peace Hall, so that'll be pretty good. Now, what we have, okay, Lucky Man. There's a little bit of embellishment and some fancy jazz going on with the rhythm hand, but let's look at the DNA first. You've got a G, you've got a D, an A sus2. If you're thinking A sus2, an untechnical term would be an E minor down a string each. Part of the A family, so you hit 5 strings. Oh, and by the way, if you're still watching, please subscribe to my YouTube. It'd be much appreciated. Now, G. Now, the key thing for me with this, if you want to get it authentic to the track, is this. Now, that is constantly, it's a little bit like a 16-note strum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But you're not constantly applying the power all the time. There's just dipping in and out of the colour. But I would try with that first of all. Now, when you do it like that, it is a little robotic, of course. But that's the starting point. You can then try and get a little looser with that. Maybe going... sudden you're like, yes, it's sounding a little more like the track. Now, of course, we don't have a magic wand. I can't just click my fingers and go, right, you play it. It takes practice like anything does. But if you're capable of G, D, A sus2, then you can work on that rhythm. So split it up, work on the rhythm and the technique first before you try and play the song. If you're thinking, nah, I just want to play the song, another way to do it, you could go... You could do it like that. Down on the D2 of, down on the D2 of, full rhythm on the A sus2. So there's a couple of things you can look at. Again, I've got a sheet. You can ask it for free. WhatsApp me. My number is there. Okay, I will send it you over for note and a book for note. I don't know how I do it. Now, the other part. How many chords do I have to tell? How many times do I have to hold my head in my mind? So that's like your little bridge part. And that's going E minor, G, D, A sus2. And that's a full bar on each. And I like to do that default of that down, down, up, down, down. E minor, then to G, then to D, then to A sus2. Then you're back into that verse. I'm hearing on the record as well, D sus4, throwing that little finger in. I think as well, there's a little bit of middle finger coming off on the D chord, but you know, I'm really getting sort of picky there. I would stick with the DNA of it. But if you want more questions, again, you got my details. Drop me a line and ask. I'll get back to you when I can. So that's the bulk of the tune. Great song, great 90s Britpop song, and it's one of those real feel-good songs. Don't know what it is about this song. Every time the drums kick in at the intro, it's really uplifting, and it's quite simple, but that is the beauty of music. So here, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to keep the comments and the requests coming in. Thank you to the new subscribers and to the new people on my site, and to my new people that are now part of my online coaching program. If you want to know more details, you know what to do. See you again soon.